Hey y'all, so we are all packed up in the car. Ziva's back there biting her bone. Say hi, Ziva. We got Vince over here. We are about to leave now to go to Boston for the weekend. Yay. Today is Wednesday and we're staying there until Sunday. So we're leaving from Ziva. She's back there biting. Like, she just finds she always finds something to get into.
Hey, stop that.
We're leaving from, what was this, King of Prussia?
Mm-hmm.
And we're driving all the way up to Boston, so it's about an hour and a half drive.
An hour and a half drive.
5.5 hour drive.
An hour and a half drive.
5.5 hour drive.
Add 4 hours to that, baby.
So if I'm being completely honest, the drive to Boston was not pleasant. Every time that we took a stop, which was maybe 3 to 4 times total, it added about an hour to our travels for I don't know what reason. So it ended up taking us more like 8, maybe even 9 hours to finally get to Boston. But we eventually made it to Boston, which is all that matters, and we were able to check into our Airbnb. We got settled in, we took everything in, and then there was a dog park that was a few minutes down the road, so we decided to take Ziva out to the dog park. Overall, she did really, really good in the car, and that's why I wanted to reward her by going to the dog park, but unfortunately, because it was so later in the evening, there were no dogs there. Praise God, we made it to see another day. Today is Thursday, and we decided to walk around the corner to this spot that Vince found to get some lunch, and it was honestly one of the best cheesesteaks I've ever had. Even better than Philly, I have to say. And so the main reason that we came to Boston was to go to a concert for this artist. His name's Anis. I found him on Instagram. He's a really small, low-key artist, and Vince had the idea to go to a different city to see him rather than seeing him in Philly, so we chose to go to Boston, which is why we came out here. So like I said, the main reason that we came out to Boston was to go to that concert. So pretty much for the rest of the weekend, we kind of just winged it. We planned our days as we woke up in the morning. So we started our day off with Ziva at the dog park. After Ziva was nice and tired out, we headed down to the Quincy Market, which is just a little town center that Vince had found by searching Google. It was really nice just to take our time, walk around, and just enjoy the scenery. I think just coming here and not really having any plans was a great idea because it really just allowed us to explore and do what we want the day of. For Friday evening, I had found this immersive Disney experience. It was pretty cool, but it just wasn't what I was expecting it to be. We still made the best of it and had a good time. And at the end of the experience, they had these tables where you could try to draw different Disney characters. So we tried to draw Goofy. And put in the comments below who you think did a better job. While we were out in Boston, I did a lot of cooking in the Airbnb because we spent a lot of money eating out in Florida, so I decided that it might be good for us to eat in while we're in Boston. And so after our Disney experience, we decided to go to this ice cream spot that we found, and it was amazing. So today was our last day in Boston, and we decided to spend it on the little beach here. But unfortunately, we didn't get to spend a lot of time on the beach because the air quality was so bad that we couldn't even see across the water anymore. And as you can see in this clip, it's so smoky out. So our last day here, we decided to go out for dinner, and then we waited in line for some yummy cannolis at Mike's Pastry before heading back to the Airbnb. And just from our experience on the way down to Boston, we decided to wake up really, really early and get a good start to our drive back home, which was a lot shorter than our drive there. It took us about 5 hours to get back home, and of course, we made it back safely.